Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we did the calm flashback. It was an hour long. I know 20 minutes before I even got into it, so I apologize about that. And we ended up at the end of the episode. I got a new weapon for Barret. We're not using Barret right now. I like Barret, but I like these three the best. And later on, I will replace Red 13 with Vincent when we get him. And last episode, I talked about the optional characters. Vincent is one of the optional characters that you can recruit throughout the game. There's two of them. There's Yuffie and Vincent. Everybody hates Yuffie. She's just a pain. She's good, especially when you're farming later on when you're farming sources. Her ultimate weapon ignores the Conformer, which is her ultimate weapon. It ignores I don't know if it when you use Morph, your attacks do a lot less damage, but the Conformer ignores that, so she does full damage. Okay, this is where we need to go over there, but that thing floating around right there is the Midgar Zolom, and he's extremely hard at low levels like this. There's no way I could beat him. I would have to sit here and fight and gain like 5 levels before I even had a chance to beat him. But that cave right there is where we need to go. So what we need to do is we need to go learn about chocobos. Chocobos are basically a creature that you can ride. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Final Fantasy series, because chocobos are in almost every single one of them. I don't think they're in the first one. I can't remember. So we will go, the only other possible place to go besides that cave is this place right here. And as a kid, I remember trying to get to the cave, and I ended up getting attacked by that. There is a way to get to the cave without getting attacked by Midgar Zolom, but it's precise. You have to make sure that the Zolom is in a perfect spot. Okay, let's talk to this thing. Come on, there you go. I think it's this one. No, it's not. Okay. We will be getting our first summon materia right here. This one's called Kokomog. And a summon is, you summon something. It's one attack. It doesn't come down like other games. Summons will stay out and fight with you. This is, you just call the summon. It comes down. It does its one attack, and then that's it. It's like magic, but obviously it summons a creature. And we got Kokomog. That is the first summon you can get in the game. And why not? Well, let's see. I can't really equip it to anybody. I could take the all off. Yeah, might as well. And then I'll equip it to him. And if you look at if you look down there, the equipped effect is magic +1, max HP -2%, and max MP +2%. So you don't want to put, depending on who your characters are attacking, or which characters are doing magic, which characters are doing the attack command. Like, I have cover on Flounder right now. I wouldn't want to reduce his hit points very much. Okay. So we want to cross the marsh, which is where the Midgard Zolom is, to get to that cave. It's not the only way, but we are going to do things the way the game wants us to. For the most part. When it comes to the chocobo breeding, I am not going to sit here and farm the chocobo races. Man in a black cape. That would be Sephiroth. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I thought we were supposed to get the chocobo lure from him. Maybe we have to go in here and talk. Oh, maybe we get the chocobo... Oh, maybe we get the chocobo lure from them. I know it's expensive. I think if we ask how to catch it, we get the option of buying the materia. Maybe it's what else? Oh, sorry, I might be going a little fast for some people. I guess where are they? Ah, yeah, okay. Alright. $2,000. Oh, I might have enough for it. I believe if you buy the cheap greens, maybe it's these ones. I'll buy 4 of them just in case. I think these ones are actually the best. But don't quote me. It's been a while since I've actually done this thing. Because normally I just use the exploit, or it's not really an exploit. I just use the trick to get around the Zolom. Okay, so these are the footprints that they were talking about. We need to equip the chocobo lure, because if you don't have the chocobo lure, you cannot catch, or you cannot get into a fight with a chocobo with it. Who is going to? Yeah, we'll get rid of the all materia. We should be leveling up our all materias, but right now we don't have a choice. We have to have the chocobo lure. And you want to stay. I mean, you don't have to stay exactly on them, but stay close to them. There we go. And that noise signifies that you're going to get one. First thing we got to do. Item. Oh, I should have put it up top. Oh, he ran away. Crap. This is going to be difficult. I just wasted a green. That's why I bought 4 of them. In this episode, we will probably just catch the chocobo, get through that cave, get to the other side, and I will probably end the episode in front of Fort Condor. And actually, you know what? Maybe we'll go into Fort Condor and we will end it at the save spot in Fort Condor. That way you can get a little backstory on the Fort Condor. Alright, so what I'm going to do, to make this a little bit easier, I am going to go into my items and move the greens to the top. First, I'm going to arrange battle, and then arrange customize. Where are the greens? Were they really up top and I didn't even notice them? Yes. I'm going to put them right at the very top. That way, it's the first thing that my cursor's on when we get into battle. Because these chocobos run away pretty quick, even though they're horrible chocobos. Okay. Oh, okay, those were really bad greens. Alright, maybe we don't get those ones. Ah, just wasted greens again. I'm gonna have to go buy more. Possibly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go buy. I'm gonna go buy the other ones. I want. Oh, nope. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is buy the 100 gil ones. Buy the cheap ones. Pretty sure it's the cheap ones that are really good. Okay, and those nuts are for chocobo breeding. You feed the nuts to the chocobos when you want them to mate. Yeah, this part's gonna take a little bit. Alright, so I'll buy 4 of these just in case. If these ones don't work, I guess I'll go for the expensive ones. I thought for some reason, maybe it's the nuts I'm thinking of. The cheap nuts are the ones that are good. Oh no, it put it all the way in the bottom of my inventory. Whew, I got it though. No, I don't want to do that, because she's going to randomly do it. Okay, good. Alright, yeah, I caught it this time. Oh! Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought he was going to do fire on the chocobo. Because if you attack the chocobo, it leaves, it runs away. Alright, I gotta remember not to hit the cancel button. And chocobos will escape. Now, later on, it says chocobos will escape. They actually don't. Oh. Alright, we got away. Okay. Later on, when you actually get access to the stables, to catch them and keep them, dismounting doesn't let them escape. You can actually, it brings up with a command that you can, to send them back to the stables. Oh, okay, I guess I could leave, but I thought there was a little bit more talk. I guess not. I thought maybe it's because I don't have Barrett in the party. Okay, I can get off this now. Because you can't go in caves with the chocobo, so you gotta get off of them. Alright. We got a new materia here up in the I'm not in here, but up here we get long range materia, which does come in handy in certain situations, especially in Junon. It'll come in very handy in Junon. Ah, I missed with the second one. I've never been very good at those. And these flying creatures cannot be attacked. I don't think you can attack them with people that don't have long-range weapons. I probably should have cast Cure with that, huh? Oh, okay, alright, fire. I thought they were a cold enemy. Do I have ice? I don't have ice, but I have both. I might have ice on Tifa. Woo! Oh, that's good. That could have been bad, right? You guys would have seen the game over. I think that counts as a miss. I wonder if you can attack that thing. I thought you couldn't attack flying creatures, but maybe limit breaks don't count. Alright guys, and I know I believe in the last episode that I had mentioned that I would upload a Classic Warcraft Dead Mines run. I actually did the run and forgot to record it. I had to do it twice though, because people like to leave the group when they think it's going badly, even though it's not. I guess I can show you guys a summon. I'll show you guys a summon next fight. That way the people that don't know can see. There's a mine source. Actually, you know what? We should use our sources. I'm going to use all the sources on Flounder for right now. So he's the first one we're going to max out anyways, because there's only one part in the entire game where you can't use him. And it's really not, I mean, it's not a huge part. Alright, yeah, I'll do a summon for you guys. I don't normally do summons. The only summons I ever really do are the late ones. These ones they don't just do a lot of damage. They don't do a whole lot of damage. And they're long animation times. Actually, I guess that did quite a bit of damage. And I just never really use the summons when I play the game. I don't know why. Is there a secret chest over here? I thought there was, I guess not. Yeah, we whooped Reno good. Okay, so they're after Sephiroth to get to help the Shinra get to the Promised Land. We are after Sephiroth. Just, I guess we're trying to stop the. Trying to obviously we're trying to stop Shinra from getting to him, so we want to get to him first. I believe Cloud wants to ask him what happened, because Cloud supposedly killed him. And she just told us where we need to go, which is Junon. But we're gonna stop off at Fort Condor for first. In the it'll be in the next episode. We've got about 9 more minutes of this episode. Now, what's interesting is if you had Eris with you in the party, there would be a different dialogue, which I thought was pretty neat. Because you can have different party members with you, certain times with certain party members, there will be different dialogue. Okay, and I believe that is all for this area. I'm still upset. I cannot believe that I forgot the enemy skill materia. Okay, now we are headed to Fort Condor, which is this right here. Alright, we will help him first. I think between episodes I'm going to farm some Gil. Maybe I'll record it, and if you guys want, let me know in the comments, and I will post the me farming the Gil, just fighting. Because some people like to watch that. Some people like to watch the fighting. Other people just like the story. So I will record it. I won't post it unless you guys in the comments want me to post it. Just let me know. If I get an overwhelming support to post me farming, whether it be experience, Gil, or AP. Alright, so we're going to listen to what he has to say. Now, what's funny is there's a condor on top of this reactor. Now, these things are big. For the rest of the game, these are the only two condors you see. The egg and the actual condor. I mean, you fight some things that are considered condors, but they're all small. They're not as big as these. You don't see them flying in the air. When you get your airship later on, you don't run into any in the air. There's only one thing that you run into in the air, and that would be one of the weapons. Alright, so we are going to help them. We're not going to do it in this episode because we only have about 3 minutes left of the episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up to the shop. We'll see if they have anything useful. I can't remember if they do or not. I don't think they have any more materials. No, they don't. They have just the normal materials. There's no reason to buy multiples of materials in this game because every time you master one, you get a free material. Like if you master the fire materia, you get another fire materia with 0 on it. With 0 AP evolved. Okay. Actually, I might grab some tents. Yeah, I'll grab some tents. I want to sell real quick. I want to sell the atomic scissors. We can sell the grenades now. We don't need them anymore. See, I think this is funny. The ethers are worth like 750 to sell. Turbo ethers, which fully restore magic points, is 1. But if you go here, these are 750. I always thought that was kind of funny. We can sell the greens because I'm not going to use those ones. We'll keep the other greens. Mithril armlet, I don't think those are useful anymore. I'm going to keep all of my accessories because I think we need this one later, but I'm not sure. Titan, we can sell those. Sell those. I'm going to keep the well, it's worth 300. I'll sell it because we're not going to need it right away. We'll probably end up getting something better later anyways. That's the Peacemaker, and that is not, I know last episode I thought I said that might be Vincent's best weapon. It is not. I remember where you get Vincent's best weapon, and that's in a cave in a river somewhere. 4 slots. So like I said, we're going to keep all of the accessories. Okay, that's about it. So we will head down to the save spot, and this is where we will come on. There we go. Got to be in the exact right spot in order to do this. So we will come down here. I think we can actually rest down here, and then we can save our game. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and rest. Yep. Alright, everybody. I hope you all like the videos. This is the second one with commentary. I haven't really been too clear about the commentary on when I'm uploading the videos, because I don't really get that many comments. I only get a few. I've only had like one person commenting on the other videos, and I appreciate that. Shout out to Bulletproof. And guys, go check out his channel. I know he does some live streaming here and there. But oh no, don't quit. Gotta save it first. Alright, everybody. Yeah, comment. Let me know what you want. Do you want me to upload the grinding? Because I definitely need to grind for the money. The more money you give these guys, the more resources you have when you're doing the mini game. which we will do the minigame next episode. Just remember, guys, like and subscribe. Go ahead and share the video. Get me out there a little bit. Hopefully I can brighten somebody's day by playing Final Fantasy VII, guys. Well, I think that's it for this episode. Take care, everybody.